Hey everyone, this is Aditi and today we are breaking down the three core technologies that make website work. HTML, CSS and JavaScript. And if you are new to this web development, this video will finally understand what each one does and how they work together. So now let's start. Let's talk about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and it is the foundation of every website. Here's what an HTML does. HTML structures text, videos, images, and other content on your web page. It uses tags like H1 for headings, P for paragraphs, and IMG for images. And this text tells the browser what each part is supposed to be. For example, think of HTML as a blueprint of a house. It shows where everything goes, but not the colors or styles. That's what CSS is for. Now CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets and it's basically the artist of the web. Here's what CSS does. CSS does visual appeal. CSS controls how everything looks on your web page, colors, fonts, spacing, and overall style. CSS lets you define sizes, positions, spacing, and gives your site its unique feel. Responsiveness. With responsiveness, CSS, your page adjusts to different screen sizes, desktop, tablet, or phone. You can think of CSS like an interior designer of a house. HTML builds the rooms and CSS decorates them. And now last, JavaScript. JavaScript is the programming language of the web. It brings your web pages to life. Here's what JavaScript does. First, interactive elements, animations, slideshows, drop-downs. JavaScript make them work. Second, user engagement. It responds to users' actions like clicks and some form submissions. Third, dynamic content. It updates information without reloading the entire page. For example, let's use the house analogy again. JavaScript is like a smart home system, turning on lights, reacting to your commands, and making everything interactive. Let's look at the simple example that uses all three: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML creates a button, CSS styles the button, JavaScript makes it interactive. Look at the output. When you click the button, JavaScript changes the message on the screen. It's a small example, but it shows exactly how these three technologies work together. So to wrap up, HTML gives your website structure, CSS adds style, and JavaScript brings interactive. Together they form the foundation of every modern web page. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.